Hey there, and welcome to Best of Coaching Pathways. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most charming places in Italy, Cortona, Tuscany. Whether you're thinking about relocating, planning a trip, or just curious about life in this stunning region, we've got all the information you need to get the full picture. From the economy and cost of living to culture, food, education, and job opportunities, we'll break it all down for you. So, let's get started and discover why Cortona should be on your radar. First, let's set the scene. Cortona is a picturesque hilltop town located in the Tuscany region of central Italy. Known for its medieval architecture, narrow cobblestone streets, and breathtaking views of the surrounding vineyards and olive groves, Cortona is a place where history and beauty blend effortlessly. It's an ideal spot if you're looking for that perfect balance of peaceful living with a touch of Italian elegance. Now let's talk about the economy. Cortona, being part of Tuscany, is a small but significant town that thrives on agriculture, tourism, and craftsmanship. The region's economy has a strong reliance on local produce like wine, olive oil, and truffles. Cortona also enjoys a growing tourism sector, as travelers from all over the world flock to the town to experience its charm. The official language here is Italian. While many people, especially in the tourist areas, speak English, learning Italian will definitely help you feel more connected with the local culture and community. Plus, it's a great way to immerse yourself in the full experience. Cortona may not have large universities, but it is home to a rich educational culture. The town offers excellent local schools, both public and private, which focus on providing a solid foundation in arts, humanities, and sciences. Many expats also choose Cortona for its international schools and nearby universities in Florence and Siena. If you're considering moving here, you might be wondering about job opportunities. While Cortona doesn't have a bustling urban job market, there are opportunities in tourism, agriculture, local crafts, and hospitality. Many expats who move here work remotely or start their own businesses, making it a great place for entrepreneurs. However, if you're looking for corporate work, nearby cities like Arezzo or Florence may offer more options. Let's talk about money. The cost of living in Cortona is quite affordable when compared to larger cities in Italy. Rent can vary, but you can expect to pay around $600 to $200 per month for a one-bedroom apartment, depending on its location and size. Dining out is relatively inexpensive. Expect to pay about $10 to $20 for a meal at a local trattoria. And groceries? They're very reasonably priced, especially if you shop locally. If you're into leisure activities, there's plenty to explore. Enjoying a glass of wine at a local vineyard or going for a walk in the countryside won't break the bank. You can also enjoy hiking in the surrounding hills, which is absolutely free. Public transportation is limited in Cortona, but the town is well connected by trains and buses to nearby cities. If you want more flexibility, a car is definitely recommended. Gas prices can fluctuate, but it's generally affordable. Cortona is bursting with culture. Let's dive into the traditions that make this town so special. One of the highlights is the Cortona Festival. It's a celebration of art, music, and food that takes place every year. There's also the Palio della Balestra, a crossbow competition that's been going on for centuries. If you're lucky enough to be in town during one of these events, you're in for a real treat. Cortona has a rich history that's reflected in its art and architecture. From the Etruscan ruins to the stunning Renaissance churches like the Chiesa di San Francesco, every corner of the town is steeped in history. If you're an art lover, you'll want to check out the Museo Diocesano, home to works by famous artists like Luca Signorelli. Now let's talk about the best part: food. Tuscany is world-renowned for its incredible cuisine, and Cortona is no exception. Whether it's a simple bowl of ribollita, a hearty vegetable soup, or a plate of pappardelle with wild boar ragu, the flavors here will leave you wanting more. Pair your meal with a glass of Chianti wine, and you've got yourself a quintessential Tuscan dining experience. If you're thinking about living here, there are so many perks. The peaceful atmosphere, the stunning natural beauty, and the welcoming locals make Cortona an ideal place to call home. You'll be immersed in Tuscan culture, with delicious food and wine on your doorstep and beautiful countryside to explore. Of course, there are a few challenges. The town is small, so if you're someone who thrives in a fast-paced city environment, Cortona might feel a bit too quiet. Also, while the cost of living is affordable, services like healthcare can be a bit more limited compared to larger cities, and if you're not a fan of hills, Cortona is very steep, so get ready for some serious walking. So, who would thrive in Cortona? If you're someone who loves history, culture, and living in a tight-knit community, you'll feel right at home here. It's perfect for retirees, digital nomads, or anyone looking for a slower, more peaceful way of life. If you're looking to escape the hustle of big cities but still want access to cultural and natural beauty, Cortona is a dream come true. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this video gave you a good overview of what life in Cortona is all about. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you know someone thinking about moving to Italy, or anyone who loves the beauty of Tuscany, be sure to share this video with them. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to Best of Coaching Pathways for more tips and recommend us to your friends.